Once upon a time, in a small village nestled among hills and streams, there lived a young boy named Tim. With his tousled brown hair and eyes full of wonder, Tim was known for his adventurous spirit. One sunny day, he decided to embark on a magical journey into the nearby forest, a place he had only glimpsed from the edge of the village. Armed with a simple backpack and a heart full of curiosity, Tim set out on a narrow path that led into the depths of the woods. The forest welcomed him with a symphony of rustling leaves, tweeting birds, and the distant babble of a brook. As he ventured further, the sunlight filtered through the dense foliage, creating a mesmerizing dance of light on the forest floor. Tim couldn't help but marvel at the beauty around him. Butterflies flitted about, and the air was filled with the sweet scent of wildflowers. It felt like a world straight out of a storybook. With each step, Tim's excitement grew, and he wondered what mysteries the forest held. After a while, the path led him to a small clearing where the sunlight bathed the ground in a warm glow. In the center of the clearing, a wise old owl perched on a moss-covered branch, its large, round eyes observing Tim with a knowing gaze. "Hoot!" "Greetings, young adventurer," hooted the owl. "What brings you to the heart of the woods?" Tim, wide-eyed and eager, replied, "I want to discover something amazing and share it with everyone in the village." "What secrets does this forest hide?" The owl, with a thoughtful hoot, spoke, "The forest is a treasure trove of wonders, my young friend. But to uncover its secrets, you must listen closely. Nature speaks in whispers and giggles. Follow the rustling leaves, and you shall discover the hidden treasures within." With newfound determination, Tim continued his journey, guided by the sounds of the forest. The gentle giggling of a hidden brook led him to a babbling stream, where crystal-clear water sparkled in the sunlight. Tim cupped his hands and took a refreshing drink, feeling a connection with the pulse of the forest. As he ventured deeper, the rustling leaves beckoned him to a grove filled with ancient trees. Among the roots, he discovered a patch of luminous mushrooms that glowed like tiny lanterns. Tim couldn't help but marvel at the natural wonders surrounding him. In the midst of his exploration, a mischievous squirrel scampered down from a tree and chattered excitedly. Tim, with a twinkle in his eye, followed the playful creature through a maze of ferns until they reached a hidden alcove. There, nestled among the foliage, he found a small, intricately crafted key. Tim held the key in his hand, its cool metal surface reflecting the dappled sunlight. Could this be the key to a magical realm? He wondered aloud, his imagination running wild with possibilities. Remembering an old, mysterious-looking door he had spotted earlier in his journey, Tim retraced his steps, guided by the memory of the hidden entrance. With a sense of anticipation, he approached the door and inserted the key into the rusty lock. With a creak and a groan, the door slowly swung open, revealing a world beyond Tim's wildest dreams. The enchanted realm was a breathtaking sight, a place where talking animals, friendly fairies, and shimmering rainbows coexisted in harmony. Tim's eyes widened with amazement as he stepped into this magical wonderland, greeted by a chorus of joyful laughter and friendly greetings. Tim spent days in the enchanted realm, forging friendships with creatures of all shapes and sizes. Together, they embarked on adventures, exploring the wonders of the magical land and creating memories that would last a lifetime. However, as the days passed, Tim began to miss his home and the familiar faces of the villagers. He decided it was time to return and share the magic of the enchanted realm with his friends and neighbors. As Tim and his newfound friends approached the edge of the forest, the villagers gathered in the square, their faces filled with anticipation and skepticism. Tim emerged from the woods, surrounded by the fantastical array of creatures, each one showcasing its unique abilities. The villagers, initially unsure of what to make of the magical display, watched in astonishment as Tim shared stories of the enchanted realm and the lessons he had learned about the importance of harmony between nature and magic. The skeptical atmosphere in the village gradually transformed into a celebration of wonder and joy. The magical beings, once feared, were now embraced by the villagers with open hearts. The village became a haven where humans and magical creatures coexisted in harmony. Tim, the young adventurer with a heart full of curiosity, became a hero in the eyes of the villagers. The enchanted realm, once a secret known only to a few, became a cherished part of the village's folklore. Generations passed, but the magic of Tim's discovery lingered in the hearts of the villagers. The enchanted forest remained a place of mystery and wonder, with the story of Tim's adventures passed down from grandparents to grandchildren. And so, in the small village surrounded by rolling hills and meandering streams, the legacy of Tim's magical journey endured. The once skeptical villagers, now believers in the enchantment of the forest, continued to live happily ever after, surrounded by the magic that had become an integral part of their lives. As the sun set over the village, casting a warm glow on the cobblestone paths, the whispers of the enchanted realm echoed in the hearts of those who dared to believe in the extraordinary. And they all lived happily ever after, with the magic of the forest forever etched in the fabric of their lives.